These could be some of the most powerful election leaflets in recent political history, because the false allegations they contained have now led to the downfall of a former government minister. Never afraid to speak his mind, Phil Woolas put out leaflets during his general election campaign, which a court has now ruled were deliberately untrue and attacked the personal rather than the political behaviour of his Liberal Democrat rival Elwyn Watkins, who Mr Woolas said was pandering to Muslim extremists. One leaflet said, "Extremists are trying to hijack this election. They want you to vote Lib Dem to punish Phil for being strong on immigration." The Lib Dems say these statements stirred up racial hatred with emotive phrases like "stop the extremists in their tracks now." Mr Woolas scraped home in the election with a majority of just 103. Then the Lib Dems took him to court, and now he plans to appeal.
We are applying for a judicial review of this decision, and we will be doing that as soon as we leave this building. And in light of that ongoing action, I won't be saying anything on the case today.
Quite scandalous, really, isn't it? I mean, it's a bit unfair to everyone that he's been lying.
You get to that point where you're having to make up stuff about your opponent, and it's a bit, it's just poor, isn't it, you know?
I live in Oakley, and I did get some of the flyers, and I just put them straight in the bin.
The victim of the illegal allegations says his reputation has been restored by the ruling.
Lying about your opponents, and especially lying about their personal character, etc. I was accused of pretty well every criminal act that you could possibly have, and it was done a couple of days before the election. So I had no chance to respond, no chance to put my case out. It was done in a deliberately cynical way.
Phil Woolas became well known as immigration minister in the last government, not least when he fell foul of Joanna Lumley, the Gurkhas. He's from the Labour Party. Unclear.
Found by the court are clear, which is that he, as part of his election campaign to try and get himself elected, to be not true, and what the Labour Party does not absolutely clear about that, and that from the party.
Mr. Judicial review into today's judgment means that the political future of Oldham East and Saddleworth remains unclear, although some light may be shed on the next stage of these developments on Monday, when a statement will be made by the Speaker of the House of Commons. Election campaigns are often hard fought, and a degree of mudslinging is not uncommon, but this one crossed. Sky News, Saddleworth.